Now, South Korean President Lee Jae-myung met his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping today in Beijing with closer economic ties as well as North Korea on the agenda. Lee is the first South Korean leader to visit Beijing in 6 years, and his meeting with Xi comes a day after the nuclear-armed North fired 2 ballistic missiles into the Sea of Japan. According to local media reports, Xi held a welcome ceremony for Lee and the two began talks. The signing of an agreement and a state banquet will follow. Seoul has said the South Korean leader, accompanied by a delegation of business and tech leaders, hopes to secure pledges to expand economic cooperation with his country's largest trading partner. He has called for South Korea and China to work towards more horizontal and mutually beneficial trade. And he also hopes to possibly harness China's call out over North Korea to support his bid to improve ties with Pyongyang. I have Medha Sharan joining me on the broadcast. Medha, what more can you tell us?
Well, yes, Vaishali. Now, South Korea's President Lee Jae-myung is the first leader in 6 years from South Korea who is visiting Beijing at such a crucial time. He is seeking to reset his ties with his country's biggest trading partner. Now, this comes as, also a day earlier, a day prior, North Korea had launched a ballistic missile in order to show its strength. Now, among the agenda on this discussion is regional security as well as some sort of a cultural discussion because of Beijing's unofficial ban on Korean pop culture. And Lee, the South Korean president, is reportedly looking for assurances that China would not weaponize this relationship, since this puts South Korea in a weird spot considering the fact that China and Japan have been engaged in a diplomatic row over the former's claim on self-governed island of Taiwan. And now this visit comes at a very significant time for Lee because like Japan, South Korea is also an ally of the United States, which supports Taiwan and supplies arms for its defense. Now, Lee was welcomed with a welcoming ceremony by the Chinese President Xi Jinping at the Beijing's Great Hall of People. Back to you, Vaishali.